Hello guys, welcome to the channel. As you may have seen, the internet is being bombarded with claims that GTA 6 is set to make 7.6 billion in just 60 days. People are writing article after article, making post after post, and YouTubers are pumping out video after video about this bold prediction. So where did this claim come from? It started with a post on LinkedIn by a company called Convoy, a gaming focused investment firm. According to them, GTA 6 is on track to generate 7.6 billion in revenue within just 2 months of release. Now for those of you who don't know, Convoy is a venture capital firm that specializes in investing in the gaming industry. Their job is to spot trends, fund companies, and attract investors to what they believe is the future of gaming. To put it simply, basically, they attract investors so that they can raise funds for the company that they are working with. So today let's dive into their analysis and break down what they are actually saying and whether this 7.6 billion number is even realistic. Their post says GTA 6 is the largest gaming release of all time, shattering records of copies sold and revenue generated within almost every period of time. Obviously, there is no question about that. Then they went on to say GTA 6 will cost 80. There will be premium version of course, but the base price is 80. So basically they are claiming that GTA 6 is going to cost $80, which honestly sounds absurd to me. Most modern AAA titles are priced around 60 to $70. So I'm not sure why they think GTA 6 should suddenly cost $80. Especially in today's gaming landscape where games are launching buggy, broken, and unfinished, one after another. It's like we're paying more for less quality. But here is the interesting part. This investment firm Convoy is actually encouraging Rockstar to go for that $80 price tag. Why? Because it would set a precedent. If Rockstar can charge $80, other companies might start doing the same. And remember, Convoy jobs is to attract investors and make money off hype and culture movements. So it makes sense why they would want to push this narrative. The higher the price, the more exciting it sounds for their pitch. But honestly, under no circumstances should GTA 6 or any other video game cost $80. It is just too much for most players anyway. Alright, let's do the math. They're saying GTA 6 will make 7.6 billion in just 60 days. Now if the game costs 80, that means Rockstar would have to sell around 95 million copies in 2 months. Just to compare, GTA 5, which is one of the biggest games of all time, sold about 11 million copies on day 1 and it 1 billion in 24 hours. So to believe this 7.6 billion number, GTA 6 would have to almost 10 times that success in the same amount of time. That's a massive stretch even for a franchise like GTA. I know they've shattered many records on the internet. Basically, they got over 90 million views within 24 hours on YouTube. And their second trailer basically generated over 476 million views in just 24 hours in all platforms. And all of these crazy records are crazy, but to get this number, it is pretty hard even for a game like Grand Theft Auto 6. Then they went on to say GTA 6 is the next UGC platform. It will have a UGC component that includes creator payouts for server hosts and mod creators and more, mimicking the creator economics of UEFN and Roblox. Apparently, it's going to have a user-generated content (UGC) component, which includes payouts for server hosts, mod creators, and more. Basically, Rockstar might be trying to mimic the creator economy of Roblox and Unreal Editor for Fortnite (UEFN). Now that's actually exciting. There is a massive creative community around GTA. We are talking about people who built entire RP servers, customized vehicles, and even whole cities. So if Rockstar Fuel supports that with tools and real money incentives, this game could live for a decade or more, just like GTA 5. Imagine being a modder or server owner and getting paid for what you are already doing for free. That could bring in tons of new talent and push GTA 6 into a whole new space. Not just a game, but a platform. This also means we could see things like custom missions made by the community, scripted game modes like Battle Royale or Zombies, entirely player-run economics and businesses, and maybe even GTA-style games within GTA, who knows. If Rockstar does this right, they won't just sell you a game, they will give you a way to make money inside it. That's a huge deal, and honestly, that's the kind of stuff that justifies a longer lifespan for the game. Moving on to their next wild prediction. GTA 6 will have 200% lobbies, and there will be a risk reward dynamics where you can raid and steal items from players more easily. They claim GTA 6 will have 200% lobbies. Yes, 200 players in a single online session. Can you believe that? That's 7 times more what GTA Online currently allows, and it sounds absolutely insane in a good way. Now imagine this, you're walking down Vice City's beach side and suddenly helicopters fly over, a car chase blazes by, and 20 other players are just chilling, showing off their outfits or businesses. This could make the world feel truly alive and unpredictable, like a real online metropolis. But there are also downsides to this. Imagine you're doing a sale mission, you're carrying valuables or cargoes, and 200 players are after you. Basically, there will be more griefers if there are more players. But I think they can carefully balance that, and I'm sure they are good at that, especially now that they have the experience of Red Dead Online and GTA Online, right? So 200 players in a lobby, it sounds crazy on paper, and to make achieve it practically, I think it would be great for Rockstar Games. So basically, that's it about their post on LinkedIn, and they did not provide any source to their claims. Basically, it is just prediction. In other words, it is just pure conjecture, right? It is their opinion, and it might be true, it might not be true. Some of these predictions are good, such as having 200 players in a single online session, obviously. And I don't know, maybe all of this come true or none of it is true. What do you guys think? Do you guys think GTA 6 will sell 7.6 billion copies in just 60 days? And more importantly, will you buy it if it costs around $80? I think it is absurd. It shouldn't cost more than $70, right? And if they do go for $80 price tag, I think they will lose some of their customer, definitely. Let me know guys your take on this whole situation in the comment section down below. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel to support us. See you guys in the next video.